अस्तो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय. Hello friends, today we'll see one more numerical on Lami's theorem. Find the forces developed into the wires. Okay, so this is a string AB, BC and the one of the weight 150 Newton is hanged to this particular point. First of all, we'll draw the FBD. So how to draw FBD? Suppose I cut down this particular AB string, then what will happen? The string will percolate or it will pendulum as like this. That's why there is one of the tension present and it is obviously away from this particular point. Suppose it is called as T1. Then the same another force T2 is also there present away from this particular point and self weight of the body is acting 150 vertically downward. So the FBD becomes T2, T1 force and self weight of the body is 150 Newton. Okay. So what are the angles in between those? Since this angle is 45, okay, this angle is also obviously 45 because this is a triangle of 45, 90 degree and 45. So this angle, this force making angle of 45 degree with respect to x-axis. Again, since this angle is 60 degree, obviously this angle will be 60 degree since this is a z here. Okay, so these are the similar angles here and here. That's why T2 making angle of 60 degree with respect to x-axis. Then we have to find out the concerned angle in between adjacent forces. So the angle between T1 and 150 Newton is 45 plus this 90. So it becomes 135. The angle in between T2 and 150 Newton force is 90 plus 60. It is 150 degree. Okay. So for angle between T1 and T2, 360 minus 135 plus 150. What is this value? Is it 75 degree? Okay, now apply Lami's theorem. Why is it applicable? Since three concurrent force system acting on a plane. Okay, so apply Lami's theorem. T1 divided by sine of angle in front of T1, it is 150 degree. So sine of 150 degree is equal to T2 divided by sine of angle in front of T2, it is 135 degree, is equal to 150 Newton force divided by sine of angle in front of 150 is 75 degree, is equal to 150 divided by sine of 75 degree. Okay, now just we know this value, equate this particular parameter to this, we can calculate value for T2. Therefore equate these two values and tell me value for T2. Tt is equal to 109.80 kilonewton or Newton. Since the given weight is Newton, the value for this also is Newton. Okay, now just equate this value to this, you may calculate value for T1. So equate this equation to this and tell me value for T1. T1 is equal to 77.64 Newton. Okay, this numerical can also solve by another method. Okay, that is by equilibrium conditions. So what are the equilibrium conditions? Tell me what are the equilibrium conditions? Yes, summation f of x is equal to 0 and summation f of y is equal to 0. Okay, so for that just resolve these two forces in x component and y component and then apply equilibrium conditions. So for T1, what are the resolutions? Since this force is as like this, its resolutions are as like this. Okay, the vertical component is f sine of theta, horizontal component is f cos of theta. So it becomes T sine of 45 degree and this component becomes T cos of 45 degree. Okay, then again resolve this particular T2 is as like this, so its component will be in these directions. This is T2 cos of 60 degree and this is T2 sine of 60 degree. Okay, now apply summation f of x, first equilibrium condition, summation f of x is equal to 0. So what are the components along x axis? this particular component, then this component. Okay, since t cos 45 is going towards left hand side, take it as minus t cos of 45 degree, this t2 cos 60 degree going towards right hand side, that's why it is taken as positive, plus t2 cos of 60 degree. Is there any component remain? No, is equal to 0. Okay, set as equation number 1. Now go for another equilibrium condition. What is that? Summation f of y is equal to 0. Summation f of y is equal to 0. So what are the components along vertical plane? Particular, this component 150 Newton force coming downward, that's why taken as minus 150. Then this vertical component t sin 45 going towards upside, that's why taken as positive, plus t sin of 45 degree. Again component of this particular t2 sin 60 going towards upside, that's why taken as positive, plus t2 sin of 60 degree is equal to 0. So say it as equation number 2. Since we have two equations, t1, t2, and in equation number 2 there is equation in terms of t1 and t2. So two equations, two unknowns. You can solve it mathematically. Okay, so just solve it and tell me value for t1. What calculation can be done or modifications? T1 cos of 45 and t2 cos of 60. So just submit the particular values for cos 45, cos 60. Then we'll have one equation, and by putting all the values you have second equation. Then just solve it and tell me value for T1. 77.64 and T2 is equal to 109.8 Newton. Both are in Newton. Okay. Since the both values are matches with previous one, this is your tally for your answer. Thank you.